O false gods, beware, the Magi have returned. Whenever the stuff hits the fan, the Magi return, and we bring the fire of truth, and it's unbending, and it's pure. It's the love without the hate, the peace without the war, and it is pure power. And we do not bend. I'll tell you how we do bend a little bit. A lot of people miss this. In the Gathas of Zoroaster, Song 1, verse 1, Zarathustra says, I bow my head and my arms go up. People miss it. I just got chills through my body because when a Magi's head bends, it's, oh Lord, rise within me. The fire and the devil shake in fear, and the false systems crumble. When you see a Magi bow our head and our arms go up, the fire rises and the light comes and the darkness flees before us. Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. And so today's message, by the time I edit this, I will know what it is, and I'll have titled it and probably give a little clip of what's to come. But I haven't even put it together. I've got kind of a direction. It's more of a feeling. Right now, as I talk to many people, they're asking for prayer. So I definitely want to cover Zoroastrian prayer because the prayer of the Magi works every time. We have the prayer God prays that works every time. It doesn't get better than that. Prayer these days, my friends. Matter of fact, I tell people, don't go to the churches, have them pray for you. Don't have your friends pray for you because my friends will probably be cursing you. It's not even their fault. It's not on purpose, but their whole life, my friends, they've never seen a prayer answered. Right? Because they don't know what prayer is. And so already in their hearts and minds, they're thinking, they're going to say these nice positive words, but in their heart, they're thinking, it's not going to help them. They're going to die. They're already planning your funeral. My friends, they don't believe that you can be healed. It's just something you do. It's something nice you say. My friends, but they don't realize the damage that does. That is not faith. You're putting your faith in there. They're going to die because you've never seen prayer work. So we're going to dig into prayer that works every time. I'll share some of the testimonies I have. I'll try to think of some new ones or old ones we haven't talked about in a while. Also, I got this feeling. I don't even know how to quite put it in words, but as I'm speaking to my wonderful friends, you're feeling it too. Something is just off. My friends, and people are trying to think, is it a demonic attack, right? Is it just all the heaviness that's going on around the world, the wars, the fear of the what if? We're going to talk about that because I'm feeling it too. It's heavy. I'm going to show you what to do. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Because this is just building as we go. But I have a feeling, many of you have been with me over 15 years. When something's building, I feel it. We're going somewhere. If this has resonated, what I've said so far at all with you, just do this. Stay to the end of the video because it builds. Trust me, we will get there. By the end of this, you will feel lighter. Literally, Spirit just told me, because we're going to be diving into the light. My friends, the light that removes the darkness. Oh, yeah, I feel it coming on. If you got your book, Asha, go to Asha 9. It says, I am light, and in light there is no darkness. And then I love the statement says, I am awakened to who I am. If you're brand new to this book here, there'll be a statement and then a teaching. The statement, I'm awakened to who I am. I am light. And in my light, there is no darkness. My God, I am light. And in light, there's no darkness. Will you say that with me? There's power in words, but more than just like positive affirmations, not just repeated prayers. my friends, that never work and that have broken your heart over and over and over again, where God, don't you care? Don't you see I suffer? That changes today. Say it with me. I am awakened to who I am. I am light. And in my light, there is no darkness. My friends, I want you to see that you come from the light. You're made of the light. Inside of you is a divine spark, a flame of truth that the lie cannot live in if you will let that flame burn. My friends, right now, your healing is available. Your peace of mind is available. It's here right now, and you're going to step into it by resonance. You're going to step into it by just getting out of the way, getting those stories, those lies out of your mind, and you'll see you're in a good world. Friends, my God, I want to teach on that, but I think I'd rather preach on it right now. Let's just feel our way through this and see where this goes. I am light, and in light there is no darkness. This opinion, this thought I hold is the key to the kingdom, and this wisdom rules both worlds. Rules. My light rules. My light doesn't just manage the darkness. My light doesn't tolerate the darkness. My light doesn't beg for the darkness not to hurt me. My God, I am the light of God. I'm the health of God. I'm divine health, and sickness and disease dies when it touches me. What else could it do? The evil spirits flee before me. The evil spirits can't live in God. Darkness can't live in light. I'm awakened to who I am. Some of you are starting to awaken. You were told you were something different. My friend, you're not going to heal inside that lying loop of the world religions. You're not going to heal inside of the story that made you sick. You're not going to heal with one of those gods that get angry, jealous, hate, war, kill men, women, and children. Says slavery's okay. Hey, you can even have little women, children, sex slaves, it says in the Bible. Kill the infidels, kill the women and children, stone your own child when they're disrespectful. Hey, you're a dirty sinner. You were born that way. My friends, that is not the truth. You will not heal in that. You will never get healed begging to a God, a deity in the sky, trying to just make his heart come towards you, trying to make a deal. Light doesn't make deals. We decree and declare, and it is. My friends, Zoroastrianism, the Magi, the original religion of the all-good God, unmixed, undefiled, and undiluted. My God, my God. If you got your book, The Gothas of Zoroaster, go to Song 5. I just got chills through my body, even just saying Song 5 of the book of Zoroaster. Oh, false gods, beware. Oh, sickness. Oh, cancer. Oh, you foul devil. Watch out, because the Magi have returned. Their fire is pure. Their word is unbending. We do not bow. We do not beg. We have not come here to make friends. We're not going to vote about it. We've come to take over with the light and run out the devils and those false gods. We're here to restore the world to what it truly is. The only thing that could come from a good creator's good mind, and it is only good. My friends, that is the foundation. That is the truth. And as we remove those lies and stories. My God, look at this with me. Oh, Song 5. Calm down, Magus. Song 5, almost too much for me. Think about this. Think about a home. Think about when a builder goes to make a house. And it's meant to have a family that'll be full of love and kindness and goodness and good food and fellowship. Maybe all on the couch together, eating popcorn and watching your favorite movies. Maybe bedtime stories. Daddy loving mommy. The kids out in the yard playing, a home. But that must be established with a spirit that you hold. My God, if you were born as one of those Jewish women that said, stone your children when they're disrespectful. Same house, but a hell on earth. Your child lying there, his blood coming out of his brains. He said, Mommy, owie, owie. Hell, because of a wrong idea, a wrong belief, a false monster God. But in truth, that house could have been beautiful. The foundation was good. You brought the wrong spirit into it, the wrong ideology. My God, devils and demons aren't even real, right? They're real is in the lowercase r real, but they're not the capital R real that was, is, and forever shall be. It didn't come from the perfect creator's perfect idea. It's distortion. If it's design, then all you could do is endure it. God's just a monster. He'll test you. Stone your child if he's disrespectful. Hey, Abraham, kill your child to prove you love me. Obey me. Go in and kill the men, women, and children too. Hey, you can keep little women, children, sex slaves. Your heart tells you that sounds awful. Don't you dare question God. Don't you dare question the Bible or the Quran or your priest. Just shut up and bring us your money. If we tell you to go in and give up your life for your children's life, you're a hero. It's holy. It's devotion. Listen to us. Do what we tell you. But that doesn't fly anymore, my friends, because things are breaking apart. Those old systems are crumbling and people don't know where to go. And that's what we're feeling right now when they figure out that their Abrahamic religion is false. Their governments are false. Everything they believed, everything grandma and grandpa, mom and dad told them is a lie. The whole foundation has been kicked out from under them, and they want to know where to go. Oh, false gods, beware, the Magi have returned. Whenever the stuff hits the fan, the Magi return, and we bring the fire of truth, and it's unbending, and it's pure. It's the love without the hate, the peace without the war, and it is pure power. And we do not bend. I'll tell you how we do bend a little bit. A lot of people miss this. In the Gathas of Zoroaster, Song 1, verse 1, Zarathustra says, I bow my head and my arms go up. People miss it. I just got chills through my body because when a Magi's head bends, it's, oh Lord, rise within me. The fire and the devil shake in fear. And the false systems crumble. When you see a Magi bow our head and our arms go up, the fire rises and the light comes and the darkness flees before us. My God, my God. Verse 5, Song 5, verse 1, the shadows tremble to hear the Magi song. Verse 2, for we are allied with the all-good spirit, with Mazda, Asha, Vohumana. Our power is not swords or wealth, but the sight that sees the capital R real. And where the world has dreamed the false, the Magi restore the real, the capital T truth, the true image of God, unmixed, undefiled, and undiluted. I want to talk about prayer. As we talked about shadows, tremble. It's said of the prayer that God prays, Yatahu, when 1/3 is prayed, the evil spirits start to tremble. When 2/3 is prayed, they fall to their knees. And when the prayer is finished, they're nothing. All those fears you had, nothing. They were just shadow, and you brought the light. It's the prayer that God prays. Great learning lesson here. Is God begging a deity higher than himself? Is he trying to cut a deal? Hey, I'll start giving to charity if you'll get me through this. I'll stop doing this if you'll help me through this. Speak truth. I am the light. And the speaking, it's a tone, it's a song, it's a vibration. It doesn't have to be spoken. People speak a lot of things and nothing happens. It's spoken with your heart, with your very spirit. They tell you darkness is over there. You walk over there, you bring your light, you don't see no darkness. They tell you hell's over there. You bring your heaven with you, and all you see is heaven. Got you scared of the devils and evil spirits, but you're God's stuff. They can't live in you. They can't touch God. You don't pray to God, you pray as God. God and I are one, and there's no separation. Never have been, never will be. That's the greatest lie. Cannot be separated from God. You just believe their stories. You just get out of the way. Set down their stories. You've been praying in their story, in their game, in that same line loop. You know, every healing we've seen, people told me they went to their churches year after year crying, begging, anointed with oils. All the elders gather around. Nothing happened. Why did they get healed here instantly? Friends, because they stepped out of the lie, out of the false religion. That demon horror of false religion. We've been hitting on this hard. I need you to see it. It says in our holy text that the devil dare not attack man because he knew it would be his annihilation, because darkness can't come into light. Man was too holy. But the demon horror said, I will bring you access. I will know him. He will know me. He will know good and evil. To know, my friends, it was union. A man would know his wife when they got married. It was the union. The two became one flesh. You've become one with a false religion of a God that loves and hates. Can be at peace, or go to work, can heal you, or send sickness and disease, can create you or send you to hell. You've taken that demon horror of false religion, and now the evil spirit had access. And so now you're praying out to these false gods. Oh, don't you care? My child's sick. I hurt. I need help. You're not going to get your healing or your salvation in that system, in that lie. Purity is a must. And the original God of the original religion is just pure goodness. That's what you come from. That's what you are. You set down their stories. I just thought of kind of a fun story. Just getting heavy. It might still build. We'll see. But something just popped into my mind. A beautiful testimony of a woman healed from cancer. Because as we're talking about prayer, I have people come to me, Magus, pray for me. I usually don't. Unless Spirit tells me, go pray for that person. That's the only time I've seen healings. Spirit tells me. They don't even ask me usually. I'll share one where they did ask me, and it worked. But usually, Spirit sends me, or I teach them how to pray. I teach them how to be light. I teach them how to be what they're at. If you want love, you have to become love. I'm not going to pray for you to find your a husband or a wife and you haven't become love yet. You're not in resonance for it. My friends, I wouldn't torture another poor soul like that. Where now you're married to them and you're making it a living hell on them because you haven't become unconditional love. How can you hold peace if you haven't become peace? Maybe my words will comfort you for a minute, my friends, but as soon as the storm starts to come up around you, you'll crumble. How can you hold the health if you don't realize your divine health? So I point people to who they are. So the change happens inside, because the change that happens on the inside is the world you're going to experience on the outside. I was at the park. I love this story. It's kind of a light, funner one. It's funny. I was at the park with my kids, and they're playing on their swings and making sandcastles with all the other kids, and I'm the only dad. Bunch of women. And I always joke, it's very intimidating. A bunch of women together is scary for some of us men. And Spirit was telling me that one of the women there had cancer and was given a death sentence. But it wasn't her time to go. She had children to raise. Spirit told me to go pray for her. I don't even like to walk over there. They scare me. And when I did, sure enough, all eyes on me. Whew, I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling sweaty. Instead of just saying, hey, nice day, kids are playing, I have to say, Spirit told me that you got a death sentence, that you're dying of cancer. Spirit told me He wants you to live. Can I pray for you? She said, yes. All the other women are watching like, what's going on? I felt Spirit told me to put my chest against her chest. Here's where it gets funny, because this was back when all that Me Too movement was going on, hashtag Me Too, like a man touched me wrong. It was very prevalent in my mind at the time, but I felt Spirit telling me, put my chest to her chest. So I did it. I don't want to get sued. I got a beautiful home on the ocean. I don't want to lose my money and my Mercedes and my nice things. I'm not even sexually attracted to this woman. It's not about that. But Spirit's telling me, put my chest to her chest. Now the women are really watching me. And I start decreeing and declaring a prayer like they never seen before. I'm not begging. I'm not just saying nice words and thinking, oh, she's doomed, poor children. I said, you will live and you will not die. Do you hear me? You will live and you will not die. Spirit of the Lord said, you will live and raise your children. It's not your time. You've been lied to. And I started decreeing and declaring, and I'm stomping my feet, and I'm waving my arms, and I'm getting loud. And I had this knowing, she's healed. Went back, watched my kids play. We went home. Sometime later, we're back at the park. This time, my wife was with me. Beautiful woman. I didn't even recognize her. So healthy, vibrant. Walked up to my wife first and said, you know what a wonderful husband you have. I wasn't even recognizing her yet. And she told the story. I've seen this timeless, time and time again. The one woman that did ask me to pray for her, she was about to get her leg amputated. It had some kind of infection, gangrene or something. And she had heard about another woman I prayed for with cancer. Another one, Spirit told me to go pray for her. Went to her house, decreed and declared, and I knew it. She knew it. The family knew it. She was supposed to die. Matter of fact, we just got a message from her about a year ago. And this was a long, long time ago this happened. About a year ago, just calling again to say thank you. Sent a text. But this woman had heard of that woman's story and told me she's about to get her leg amputated. Will I pray for her? The Spirit gave me the okay. And I decreed and I declared, and I might look like a complete raving maniac in front of everyone else. And I did. Very next day, she said the doctors don't know what happened, but there was no infection in her leg. We've seen so many mental diseases, I guess you'd call them, healed on this channel. Most of them were created just from false beliefs. The world religions, they're scared they blasphemed God, scared they're going to go to hell. They're sinners. They're full of shame and guilt. Living their whole life like you're just a dirty sinner, nothing you can do about it. And the truth comes. And the truth, beautiful thing about it, it makes the lie null and void. It may have had such a grip on you, and you believed it. You truly thought it was real. You had an agreement with that lie, with that God, with that spirit, with that ideology. So much that you would send your child to go fight in a war, to be a good Christian or Muslim or Jew. When they die, they fold a little flag in a triangle and you get to put it up on your mantle. And when people come over, you get to say, he was a hero. But in your heart, you know, he was just a murderer and he was murdered. It's nothing to be glorified. And in your heart, you know it, but you hold on to the story. Just young men that bought a lie, an illusion, told they'd be heroes. Mom and dad would be proud of them. The government would call them here, put little medals on their chest. It's been going on for thousands of years, just like all the way back to the time of the Bible, right? The soldiers, Moses told them to kill the men, women, and children. Soldiers killed the men, brought back the women and children, said, we couldn't do it. They're unarmed, innocent. Moses said, don't you question me. Don't you want to be a good Jew, a good Israelite, a good general? Don't you want to move up and be somebody, be something? Don't you want to make God proud? Don't you want to be holy? It's devotion. It's not murder. And they do it, but in their heart they knew the fear they saw in the mothers and children's eyes and the screams and cries of pain is wrong. It's evil, but they call it God. Wake up. I am awakened to who I am. I am light. And in my light there is no darkness. And this wisdom rules both worlds. Let that light envelop you. Let that light inside of you start to shine bright. Let that flame of the Magi rise and claim the truth. I am the light, unmixed, undefiled, and undiluted, pure light. And I will not hold their false gods or their ideology or their patriotism. I hold truth and truth alone. The perfect Creator's perfect idea. That's my foundation. That's the home I'm building for me and my children. Me and my children will live and not die. Me and my children, my home, and my animals are protected in this light. Asha is. Asha is. Who's still with me? What are we, 28 minutes into this? Who's still with me? Go to the comments and say Asha is. Verse 3. The deceivers have built their thrones from fear and superstition. They call their chains faith and their blindness reverence. But the Magi have come to unbind the mind. Verse 4, we speak the word that awakens. I am awakened to who I am, for I am light. We speak the word that awakens. We teach that heaven is within reach. For Asha is not distant. It lives in every honest thought and breathes through every act of love. Verse 5, the false priests cry for offerings. Their hearts are full of profit, not prayer, and they sell what cannot be sold, the soul's union with the good. But truth is free, and only the free can speak it. Yata ahu verio. The darkness is shaking. You're going to feel yourself set free. Awaken to who you are. Say, I am light, and in my light darkness cannot live. Yata'ahu verio atara tusha shat chitacha vangush dazda manango shatana mangush mazdai. Sharthrem chayahuraya yimdre gubio dot fosterem. Darkness gone. Shine. Beautiful shining one. Verse 6, the lie builds temples of gold, but the wise one dwells in the mind made pure. Purity. If you are in bed with a demon whore, you can't fight what you're one with, what you're intimate with, what you're in union with, what you're in agreement with. If you're in agreement with Jehovah's or Allah's or Shiva the Destroyers or whatever, they're mixed. They can be at peace, argue, to war. That's what is happening inside of you. You've made an agreement with that story, with that God, and you're living in it. You will live in the agreements you have made. You have to tear up those agreements. Say, I am light. I'm too good for these gods. I'm too holy for these gods and these so-called holy books. I'm too pure. I'm too passionate. I'm too awake. I shine too bright. Their darkness offends me. Every good thought is a sanctuary, every word of truth a flame, every deed of kindness a hymn. Verse 7, the Magi walk among the people, not as rulers, but as rememberers. They point to the fire in each heart and say, here is your altar. And your God is the good within you. Verse 8, O children of the world, awaken. You were not made for fear, nor fashioned for servitude. You are co-creators of light, and Asha waits for you to remember. I am awakened. I remember when you realize I come from the light. I'm made of the light. Verse 9, the false shepherds have had their day. They fed upon your faith, but their kingdoms will crumble before the dawn of the good mind. For no lie can outlast the rising sun. Verse 10, the wise one stands beside me. Through Asha, I see what is real. Through the good mind, I speak the word that makes all things whole again. For truth alone is power. Verse 11, and I, servant of the light, partner of Mazda, proclaim Asha shall be actualized. Yatahu. The world will awaken to itself, and the Magi shall reign. And all the Magi said, Asha is.
Divine life, take an honest look inside of you.